So Bitcoin is sitting at 61,491 as you can see right now. And as we speak, there is rapid movement that is going on in Bitcoin, but the overall situation of Bitcoin is pretty much what I had shared with you in my previous videos as well. I had shared with you that the support is at $57,000. That is the first bullish support. As long as that holds, you can expect Bitcoin to rally towards $66,000. The moment that breaks, then you have one last support, and that is at $54,000. And once that breaks, that means that now Bitcoin wants to go back to $40,000 range, and pretty much the support will be at 42. But we had two lines of support, and Bitcoin has not even failed with the first one, which is at $57,000. Whenever it dropped, and it stopped pretty much closer to $58,000. It didn't drop badly. So the situation hasn't gotten worse with Bitcoin. It is still staying bullish. The only questionable space in Bitcoin or the crypto space is the attack that everyone is waiting for. They have given a deadline till Thursday, if I recall it correctly. So now, if the attack doesn't happen, then on Thursday there's another thing that is going to happen is the ceasefire. They're going to discuss that, and then what will happen after that is things will start getting better. But if the attack happens first, there might not be a ceasefire, and then things will get a bit bearish. But it really depends on how that thing goes. They have been talking about the attack for quite a while. I don't know if they're actually going to do it or not. Last week was expectation too. This week deadline is till Thursday, so we will figure it out whether it happens or not. But if you look at Bitcoin is staying, this is on 4 hour, it is pretty much trying and staying its best. It's making its best efforts to show that Bitcoin is bullish. It is not losing its momentum whatsoever. And the overall market, there are no signs of bearishness. If you talk about any trend lines, it is breaking its downward trend lines again and again. It's holding its support. So from the perspective of technical analysis, it's all good. The only problem is the news, because once the news comes in, it doesn't care about any TA. It can break any TA down and then it can go. Today we had a PPI news as well. That was good. Tomorrow is CPI news. I think that will be a good news as well. So overall, the market is on the bullish side with only one anomaly, one questionable area, and that is of the attack. If the attack part goes away, I think 49K was pretty much the bottom, and we will not see any more bottoms anymore.